Hello everyone, my name is Darshan Prajapati and in this video I will discuss about CSRF, cross-site request forgery. Cross-site request forgery is an attack that forces authenticate user to submit a request to a web application against which they are currently authenticated. CSRF attack exploit the trust a web application has in an authenticate user. A CSRF attack exploits a web vulnerability in a web applications if it cannot differentiate between a request generated by an individual user and a request generated by a user without their consent. So let's get started with the lab solution. We will start first lab. The first lab we for CSRF vulnerability with no defense. Let's solve this. Go to login and enter the credential, then change the email, enter any email abc@gmail.com. Then after we go in workshoot, go to proxy and change email, go to raw data and generate CSRF POP. Here we will change the code of raw data abc@gmail dot say hacked@gmail.com and gen- regenerate the new HTML code and go to exploit server, copy that HTML code and paste it here and store. Then finally our lab is solved. Let's solve lab 2, CSRF, where token validation depend on a token being present or not. Access the lab. Login using the given credential. Enter a username and password. Then login. Change email abc@gmail.com. Update email. Go to workshoot. Check the proxy and email change email. Then go to raw data and send to repeater. Go to repeater and here send the raw data http found. Change the CSRF token NOP and send it to but invalid CRF token. Change request method and send it to again but not founded. Here remove CSRF token and send it to again. Here HTTP request is founded. Generate CSRF hook and here row change the row email hack@gmail.com and generate the CSRF HTML. Copy HTML and go to exploit server. Copy that HTML code and paste it here and store. Then finally our lab is solved. That's all. Third lab, CSRF, where token validation depend on a request method. Access the lab, then login using the credentials. Enter username Carlos, enter password and login. Change email, enter an email like abc@gmail.com. Update email, redirect to the shoot. Go to proxy and check change email, send to repeater. Here raw data sended, HTTP request founded, then again previous, change the CSRF token ADQ, then send it to again invalid CSRF token find, change request method and send it to again the HTTP request is founded and previous, and remove the session and generate CSRF POC, and here change the email ID like hacked@gmail.com and regenerate the CSRF HTML code and copy the HTML code. Go to exploit server and paste it here, the code that we copied and stored. And finally our third lab is solved.